morning, everyone. This is Shan Saeed from IQI. Today, I wanted to discuss what every sophisticated investors are expecting in 2017. I personally feel the market will stay volatile because of unpredictable and unstructured policies from the advanced economies. People were wondering, because of Donald Trump, the markets will get a little calmer. Yes, the markets are on the upsurge. However, having said that, the markets will continue to stay volatile, they will stay turbulent, and we are in for rocky times. So what's happening in US, what's happening in Europe, Japan, China, and what's happening in our side of the world, that is ASEAN. So clients are interested what the economy of US would be like in 2017. I think because of unpredictable policies, the US economy will have a subpar growth. If you look at Europe, Europe has been stretched to her limits. And why Europe is going down? Because of productivity issues. Look at China. China will continue to drive the global economy. There have been some Western newspapers and Western media saying that China will go down. I personally feel that China will continue to drive the global economy because of one factor. The government is in total control of the economy. Look at Japan. Investors are losing interest in Japan. And Japan is moving like a headless chicken. You come at this part of the world, in ASEAN, it continues to grow. Why? Because of three solid reasons. You have consumer confidence, you have strong aggregate demand, and number three, the most important, infrastructure investment. How infrastructure investment has got strong correlation, it has already been proven. One of my professors from University of Chicago, late Robert Fogel, wrote a paper in 1964 where he described how infrastructure investment has direct correlation with GDP growth. And he studied about Japan, railroad system. When I say Japan, I'm talking about Shinkansen. And then he studied about the US railroad system. How investment in infrastructure made a positive correlation on GDP growth in US in 1964. So we talk about all these things, and later we talk about ASEAN. ASEAN is getting a lot of attraction in the global economy because you have a population of around 620 million people. The GDP size is trading at $2.4 trillion. And consumers are still spending money. 40% of ASEAN population is less than 25 years old. And as young people, they would like to spend more, they would like to invest more, and they would like to save more. And why ASEAN is getting attraction from global players? Because of one solid reason. The governments are in total control of the economy. You have economic confidence. You have strong aggregate demand. There's a very nice, easy, quick, and dirty way of looking at the economy. And that is by visiting the restaurants. I live in KL. I have seen, when I moved from Chicago to KL, any given point of time, the restaurants, whether in KLCC, or at Pavilion, or at BSC, or at Vanutama, or at Curve, 70 to 80% of the restaurants are full. What does it actually illustrate? It illustrates that consumers are still willing to spend. And when you have confidence for tomorrow, that's why you are spending like 200, 300 ringgits in a restaurant. That shows that you are confident about your cash flows for tomorrow. If you go to other side of the continent, Europe, people are not spending money because the confidence level is low. So in the last 7 to 8 years, two factors have emerged significantly. One is confidence and the other is fear. So confidence is like an appreciating asset and fear is like a depreciating asset. So I expect in 2017 the markets will stay volatile. ASEAN will remain in the global investors' radar because of two reasons. You have economic confidence and you have strong aggregate demand. For next time, I think it's all for today. Till next time, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.